And good evening. Whoa, I just did a recording. Oh my gosh. All right, something's going on outside. A fire. I knew that was going to be low, the mic level, because I just did a recording. It always does that. Just did a pre-record. Oh my gosh. All right, timeout. I got to do one thing at a time here. I got to start a fire. I'm getting cold and the fire went out because I was working. I couldn't do it. Okay. Paste. I gotta start a fire. I'm getting cold. Okay, now I gotta share this. Oh my God. Every time I go live, it's like it starts. Okay, now I gotta get Twitch. And some interesting developments while I was doing a pre-record. Something happened. And it was all about today when I was talking about it. Well, when we did the show, after the show, they dropped the whistleblower thing. The thing that we were referencing to, Toby and I. The show was airing, and Toby said I was getting messages. Oh, it's rumors, it's rumors. And right as the show was ending, it dropped. I'm telling you, when we say stuff, it's because we're not going to be irresponsible, put stuff out there. It dropped. He's going to send it. I haven't seen it yet. He's supposed to send it to me. And Toby said I was getting messages. Oh, it's rumors, it's rumors. And that's why I say, people can doubt it. People don't have to take what I say, my opinion, because it could be an empty promise or whatever it is. Take it for what it's worth. All I know is it dropped. It dropped. He's going to send it. I haven't seen it yet. He's supposed to send it to me. That's why I say, people can doubt it. People don't have to. So much for that. Take what I say, my opinion, because it could be an empty promise or whatever it is. Okay. I sent my friend John some links. All right, let me get this now done. All right, one thing at a time. I have to start my fire. It's getting so cold in here. Oh my gosh. It is getting cold. I sent my friend John some links. All right, let me get this now. Uh-oh. Someone is chatting with me. One thing at a time. I have to start my fire. It's getting so cold in here. Oh my gosh. I look like a mess. I look like a wreck. And now what is that? Stop it. That's other messages coming in. Not for you, John. Hold on, I gotta get all these pop-outs because we're on Twitch, Rumble, Trovo, Kick, TikTok, Facebook, and I know I'm missing a couple. What is that? Stop it. All right, we got that one off. So I have to get all the pop-out chats. So I just finished doing a pre-record for a show that airs on Wednesday. Tripwire, the veteran show. Let me mute this. Oh, what's up, Mark? Okay. So you know how, Mark, you're in the loop. Remember. So Mark D'Antonio's in chat on YouTube, and you got to check out his channel, Sky Tour live stream, Mr. Astronomer. And not because he's my friend, and I'm not kissing any rings, but he is definitely the best person to go for an educational experience regarding astronomy. There is just, and the stuff that he puts up there with his telescope, he's got some interesting developments coming up in the upcoming weeks about the new location. He's got a lot going on and stuff that I can't talk about. Like this project that he's going to be working on. Oh, there goes Bill opening up his big mouth. No, I'm not. But Mark, I got a lot of that stuff that when I went to your house Saturday, a lot of it was already here. It's already here. It came overnight. At 4:38 this morning, Mom is freaking out. There's somebody at the door. Mom, right? At 4:30 this morning, somebody was at the door. And you were like, somebody's at the door. And I said, it's Amazon. It can't be Amazon. And at
That time, I feel sorry for the guy, 4 o'clock in the morning.
And it was Amazon. It was an overnight. And it got here at 4:38 in the morning. Mom is freaking out. She wakes me up. I'm sleeping. I went to bed at 2:30 because I thought Blue Origin was going to lift off.
I thought
You are in the loop. Get out of here.
Which one?
Now he's in denial that he's not. Did we not know who David Grush was months before it was announced, huh? That's not being in the loop? Come on. Stop it. Stop it.
He's hungry again.
Well, Mom, I'm live right now.
He's woken me up all the time. I have to get over him.
I told her that I might be going to California in the fall. That didn't go over well.
Well, that's not going to happen.
See? Merle Frankhauser invited
I'll
me.
give you a flat tire.
Merle Frankhauser invited me to go over his house.
Yeah, you get a
The
flat
the
tire.
musician that wrote the song Wipeout, I spoke to him earlier because I wanted to check in on him, how he's dealing with the fires, but he's in central coastal California. He says, Bill, we're lucky here. Oh my God, now I got Tycho bothering me. Oh my God, this is just nuts.
No, he's bothering me because he wants to.
I just finished doing a show and now I come on here and it's like everything's happening. Hey, look at him. He's not going to stop. Look at him. I know what you want. I know.
Go outside.
Wait, get down. Come on. This is too intense.
Like,
Hold on, I'm not even done setting up yet. Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo. What am I missing? Kick? Well, I don't even know why I bother.
I don't know what's going on because there's a lot of did you see other trucks on the fire?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of fire trucks passing by
I
through the
know,
neighborhood.
That's weird.
I just heard. It's not weird. There's something going on.
Yeah, but
It happens. I'm gonna light this fire now because I'm freezing.
weird from
All right, so Mark. Oh, that. So that's what you say. What's up, John? You made it. You see, I told you to get it. And now you can go to bed. I'm kidding. He's off somewhere far that it's late. He's in a different time zone. Tycho, come on, man. So make something to eat if you're hungry. He goes, oh, that, with the Grush thing. But see, because Mark knows me, I'm going to put the camera down a little because you could see what he's doing to me right now. Tycho. Anyway, but because Mark knows. Did you watch? Not yet. I've been busy all day. And Toby's supposed to. I should just call Toby. You guys could hear what's going on. Because I don't know why my camera's doing that. There's something running in the background. Let me cut some of this stuff going on in the background here. I'm editing a file. There's just too much going on. It should be a little bit better now. More stable. Closing out a lot of windows. Anyway. So there is there's stuff going on in the background in the UFO UAP field with different individuals, groups. And when we did our pre-record yesterday for the show today, we kind of hinted at what's coming, but we can't say because that would be irresponsible. And some people just don't get that. And they're like, oh, then you shouldn't even talk about it at all. No, you should be aware that something is coming. Something is going to possibly drop.
Bill,
What is it, Mom? I'm live now.
does the cats have the heat?
Yes, they always have the heat. Those houses stay heated all the time, Mom.
All I want to say is because it's very cold.
Is there any coffee? I need coffee. I'm freezing. But, John, that's a funny little thing that you put in there. In Twitch. Just saying. So when the show was airing, I should get Toby on. He hasn't sent it to me, I don't think. Oh, look at that. And anyone know what's going on with all those crazy sirens? That's what Mom was just talking about. That's true. All right. Now I'm going to call Toby because I can. It's coming from everywhere. The dog, Mom.
Hello?
Okay, I am live, so you know.
Bill,
Oh my gosh, Mom, what?
I'm going to love what I'm going to eat now.
What are you going to eat? Shrimp rolls?
Yes.
I knew it. John, I see you typing. All right, so I'm live. And you know I was just doing a pre-record.
Yeah.
So you didn't send me this yet, but can you explain what just happened after our show? Was our show still airing, or was it ending, or was it over?
It was over.
Okay, so it was over, and we had touched upon different things that could be coming out in the weeks ahead, but we didn't get into specifics. I did see you typing. But explain what just happened.
So, right after the episode dropped, let's say about 5-10 minutes afterwards, Jesse Michaels, who runs a pretty big YouTube channel, American Alpha Me, dropped an interview with the UFO whistleblower where he talked about seeing alien tech in an underground base. And the guy is a Green Beret, which we did mention Green Berets, surprisingly enough. So, let me email this to you now, the video of the interview.
And that's not the only thing that could be dropping in the next week or two.
That's correct.
And dude, that thing that you sent me privately scared me. That actually scared me. I'm not getting into specifics. All I'm just saying, what you sent me last night, if that's real and true, that's just downright scary serious.
Yeah, the implications for that are pretty damn huge.
Yeah, but we have to see. But Greer did come out about his whistleblower thing because he was on Newsmax. So I was able to talk about that a little bit because I always check public domain if they mention stuff. But Dr. Greer did come out. I'm just saying, take that for what it's worth. But he's got an individual, or individuals actually, maybe, coming forward with some stuff. But then we know of the other person that could drop by the end of the week.
Yep.
And then
Very
there's
well could.
Koyame.
Koyame, not only that, but I just heard through someone pretty well connected to be expecting some Roswell news sometime this year.
All right, sometime this year. But the other stuff might be more imminent.
Stuff's happening. I mean, come on. We talked about this happening, and then 10 minutes after our show, it's out there.
I know, and I love that. Because it shows that we keep it legit and we just don't put stuff out there that won't stick. You know what I mean? Now, again, it's all allegedly. The word is behind the scenes. But it also shows that the word behind the scenes that we hear from are pretty good sources.
Yeah, and in my opinion, why can't people get a heads up of what's circulating, behind the scenes?
That's what I'm saying. Some people
are interested in the topic. We didn't ruin the interview or interviews that are coming.
Right.
We we didn't ruin who it was coming from, but give people a taste of what's actually happening.
We didn't say we were very respectful, by the way. We didn't give out names. We didn't give out specifics. And I get heat for that when I'm doing my streams. Like, oh, why you even talk about it? I'd rather hear nothing than what you're saying, your opinion. Well, guess what? Then you should be paying more attention, because what we're hearing from our sources shows that they're good sources. They're reliable sources. Because a lot of the things, and Mark D'Antonio's in chat right now. Like I mentioned this in the show with you, when we knew about David Grush, and I knew in March at Roswell. Mark, I think, said he knew it before that. You knew it before me. And we knew what was coming, but this big mouth said not a word. Nobody said a word, even though we knew what was coming. But at least we can tell people, listen, something is coming out, and I said it when I knew it was getting close. In a few weeks, that could be really big. That's it. It puts people on alert that if they're interested in the topic, just keep an eye out, pay attention, because if we say something like that, and I think more people are starting to realize that now, you should pay attention.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's ways of doing things too, and I don't agree with a lot of people saying, I was told,
Yep.
this, well, I can't tell you who, why, or what. Well, then I agree with, don't bring it up, but when we have credible rumblings that these stories are coming out one way or another, like you said, help people be on the lookout.
Exactly.
You're not burning any sources or anything. By
Exactly.
to look out.
Exactly. And that's the thing, burning sources, and your credibility and trust factor goes bye-bye.
And not only that, but we are very specific about saying rumors of alleged this, alleged that, because I haven't vetted any of these people. I don't know if their claims are true.
Exactly.
I know stuff's coming out, but I'm not stamping my name on it. I'm just saying, look, there's something coming out to look out for, and people can take it and research it and see what they think.
Exactly. So do me a favor. Email that to me.
I just did.
And is that the statement? Like, what is it exactly?
It's an interview with the Green Beret.
But it's not the one that is associated with the other thing, right?
So...
Be careful, I'm live.
I
Just
got multiple signal chats going on right now, and I'm trying to tie down what's actually happening, but as far as I know, it's not tied to the other thing that's supposed to happen this week.
Okay. Hold on, let me just say
Or if
goodnight.
it's tied to it, they're releasing it from multiple outlets, multiple fronts.
Okay. Hold on, I just got to send a message out to somebody quick before they go to bed. Oh my God, I'm having a problem trying to text. Anyway, so keep me posted and try to work on that, what we discussed for this weekend coming up.
Actually, yeah, whenever I had a talk with Warren earlier, I need to talk to you too, but the project we were hoping to land that we had discussed, that, of historic significance, I'm pretty sure we got it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great news. Try to get that individual hooked up
I'm
for.
working on it. I will actually be there with him in person, not this weekend, but next.
All right, so then let's try to focus on someone else then before that happens for this weekend.
Well, I've got some ideas. I've got someone that's tied to this whole story that's coming out this week that might be willing to come forward. So.
Yep. All right, so keep me posted, and thank you for letting me know.
All right, we'll do. Have a good one.
Have a good one. Love to the family.
Okay. All right.
Bye. Good night, John. Go to bed. It's late. Get to bed. So, I only brought that close so you could hear him better. We mentioned about this on the show. We mentioned, it was recorded yesterday, and we hinted, like, kind of told people, you need to pay attention to stuff this week. That stuff is going to come out. Because we both hear stuff from people behind the scenes. From people that are in the know. And Mark D'Antonio, who's in chat and YouTube, if he's still there, he knows a lot of the same people because he does conferences. You know, he knows the people where it's a circle, an inner circle, let's just call it. And it was coming from multiple people. And it's still going on. And I got to get that fire going because I'm going to freeze. I'm actually cold. But that was one of the things. And then I did the public domain stuff related to what Greer is talking about because he made it public. He was on Newsmax. Because I don't say stuff unless they come out with it first. Because that's out of respect to them. Like Toby was saying, there's something else coming. It could be this end of this week or next week. And then there's something else that I can't even discuss, not even a hint, that if that's true, this is super crazy, huge, serious. And I mean scary serious. Especially when people need to go in hiding in fear of their lives. If true, this one is big. But I don't know, like he just said, allegedly, I don't know. It hasn't come out yet. I have to see it when it comes out, but we hear what it could be about. Actually, we know what it's going to be about. But I don't know if it's true. And even when it comes out, I won't know what's true. You know, then you got to see what the ramifications are and doing the research and trying to dig to see exactly if this is what it is. And then there's the Koyami thing something's gonna happen. And I'm trying to talk to Ruben Uriarte because he wrote a book on it. I want to know if he knows anything about what I've heard, and Toby knows, and it's like, oh my gosh, is this true? Do you know anything about this? So there's a lot of stuff going on in the back. Matter of fact, Robert Salas is going to join me here Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern for about 20 to 30 minutes. I spoke to him earlier.
Oh my God, Billy. It was so good.
And the reason I'm bringing Robert Salas on, so you can hear it from a person that had an experience at base. He was in the bunker at the command center underground in the late 60s at Malmstrom Air Force Base. I believe it's in Montana. When something happened above ground, supposedly there was something hovering, and 10 Minutemen got shut down or malfunctioned, let's just say, electronically. And I already told him earlier, we're going to cut right to the chase. What happened? What happened I think it was 9 or 10 days before that, because that wasn't the first incident. There was a prior incident at the same base. He wasn't there. It was another officer, commanding officer, that was at the helm underground. But it happened a few days before, too. They had issues. Then we're going to talk about, and he's already been in public record because I've had him on a couple of shows already in recent past, about he is willing to testify. And maybe he'll go into detail about his meeting with Nancy Mace after the hearing. Maybe he'll tell us a little bit about what happened with his meeting with Arrow. And about the documentation and the other possible witness that could come forward that were there above ground while because they're communicating that way. So we're going to cut right to it from a person that is willing to testify at an upcoming hearing, which could be possible.
Taquito, eat your hot dogs.
So we'll hear it from Robert Salas directly on Wednesday night. I think instead of me talking and putting things out there where people are like, oh, he's just putting out his opinion, let's get some of the people directly connected to some of these things. and let you all hear it from their own perspective and their own personal account experience. Then it's not hearsay, it's not secondhand, it's coming from the actual person. And I think that's important. Because, you know, when I say things, it's like, oh, why should I even bother? Well, guess what? We're going to change that up. We're going to change that. Oh, the fire ignited. How nice. 90 more wood. Oh my gosh. That's weird. The fire it finally just ignited. Like, I threw out Mark D'Antonio's name to somebody. I threw out his name to some of my contacts. I did, because Mark said, I asked Mark privately when he was here for Thanksgiving Saturday weekend. He was here. And I pulled him to the side privately. Mark, would you be willing to testify? Because Mark, and you can watch the film that Darcy made with the USO Transmedium, USOs, Fast Movers, etc. It's available on, I think it's available on Amazon Prime. Mark went in depth to discuss his experience on a nuclear submarine and what sonar detected. Come on, Tycho. And I put that out there. What I was told by someone, when this is going on, Mark should hold a press conference in D.C. outside with the media. I didn't tell Mark this yet. I don't know if he's still in chat. So that at the same time, what's going on inside, because what the focus, I can't really get into details what I'm hearing about what the focus is of the next hearing. But a double whammy. Mark holds a press conference outside of D.C. In D.C., in the Capitol, with the press. That puts them on a spot. So I am, on behalf of Mark, talking to people. I don't know if I think he realizes that. I think he does. What's going on with the Blue Origin? Tycho, I know. Wait. I know, right? Last night, we waited all night. I fell asleep. I let the stream go. I woke up at 3:30 and I saw it was done and I just shut the stream down. I fell asleep. I couldn't handle it. I'm glad I did. Interview. Okay. Toby sent me the link. I gotta go outside and get firewood. When is this Blue Origin? 6 hours and 44 minutes. What time would that be? Oh, heck no. That's 3 o'clock in the morning. There's no way. Tycho, I know. Give me a break. I know you want to go outside. All right, go over there. I gotta get firewood. Oh, I'm not staying up till no 3 o'clock in the morning. No way. Not for a Blue Origin. No way. And I can also say with some confidence, well, high probability, let's just say, that Mark D'Antonio will be speaking at Pine Bush this year. Highly likely. Is it 100%? They have to negotiate what they're doing. But he's on the list. And so is some other folks. And if you've never seen Mark speak, you should. And if you've never seen Sky Tour live stream, you should. I am going to take you outside because you're not going to leave me alone until I do. Oh my gosh. I can't. I don't know why I have YouTube all the way over there. Kick should be all the way. I can't see YouTube. Tycho, you're hitting my arm. I can't even use my mouse. Wait. No, no, heck no. I'm not biking in this weather. No way. Bring it around. No, it's too cold out there. Soon. I'm waiting for my 360 camera to get here. To be honest, that's what I'm waiting for. And the first day that's in the 40s, I'm going out to test. I know. That was brutal last night to even watch those folks narrating. And then not to have a clock on the screen for the first 20 minutes, the countdown clock. And then it would count down, go back up to 30. Count down, go back up to 30. I was like, this is just ridiculous. No, do you see what he's doing to me? Do you see it? I have to take him out. Do you see this? Look at him. He's like looking at all of you. It's funny because when Mark was here, I would look at him, then look away. He looks away. Then I would look at him, then he looks away. Mark could tell you, it's so funny what he does. And then when I play the dog stuff and he runs from anywhere in the house to go to the front of the team and start howling, Mark filmed it. He was like, oh my gosh, this is wild. I'm going to take him out. But first, I'm going to put the outside camera on so we can see him in action. I'm freezing. I need coffee. I'm not hungry. I'm not hardly ever hungry anymore. Yeah. Bob, yeah. Oh, it's in color. That means something's going on outside. We have it in color right now. What a mess with all my Amazon boxes. That's Mark's fault, by the way. That's Mark's fault. Got me ordering all this stuff. Nobody's asking you to order anything, Bill. That's on you. It's all Mark's fault. All right, Tycho, let's go. Come on. You want to go outside? Does Baki want to go outside, Baki? know what? If I wasn't so lazy, I would treat myself to Chinese food, but I don't feel like going out. I would treat myself to Chinese food, but I don't feel like eating that, number one, even though I would like to. And I don't feel like going out. No, I don't want to eat that. No. Yuck. No, I'm okay. I am okay. It's all good. It's actually nice and clear out. So what was it, Bob? T minus what? For Blue Origin? What would that be? How long from now? Mark, are you still here or did you leave? Oh yeah, he loves that. I have this Mountain Dew Red bottle. It's skinny. He loves to play with it. He won't chew it. He loves to play with it and outside because it just slides all over the place and he chases it. It's so funny with him. 6 hours? That's like 2:30 a.m. Oh, I don't really have nothing going on tomorrow. Only for it to be delayed again and stay up to what? What's the window? What's the launch window? Do you know? Oh, then it is 2:30. But what's the launch window? How long is the launch? Last night it was 3-hour launch window. What's the launch window for tonight? Do you know? Anybody? No, I know when the count, how much till supposed launch is, but what's the window of the launch? Is it an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours? They only have a certain amount of time frame that they can actually do the launch. Does anybody know what that window is? That's what I'm asking. You guys can look that up for me. Because I'm not staying up 3 hours like last night and to fall asleep. It's not going to happen. Because it was originally supposed to launch at 1, then the window was till 4. I come back at 3:30 because I fell asleep and it was already scrubbed. Oh my God, Mom is just going to drive me tonight. Mom, I'm not going to yell. Uh-oh, Toby sent me an attachment. What's going on with this? The full... What is that? I don't know what that is. Toby. He just sent me something. I don't know what he's referring to. Oh my gosh, it's going to be 29 the high tomorrow. How lovely. It was 44 today. Back to the cold. I gotta see, he has to clarify what he's talking about when he sent that message. I don't know if I want to put the camera outside. The moon is... He's showing me the Twitter responses. People are shocked at how right we were and how quick. Very cool. Yeah. And my dear friend was in here earlier and kind of giving me a hard time. It's okay, though, because I love her. About putting stuff out there that it's an opinion and it has no validity. It's like, it's better off you don't say anything. I'd rather hear nothing. And just like anything else, people are going to have, obviously, an opinion. Every individual has a different opinion. But as Toby and I believe that it's important for people to get a heads up of something that could be dropping, because we're hearing it. We are hearing it from multiple sources. And so far, we have a heck of a track record. When we hear stuff and when we say it, guess what? Soon thereafter, it happens. Well, it happened right after the show tonight. And people are freaking out, responding to his Twitter feed, how we were spot on, and they can't believe how fast and how we said, and right after it comes out. I thought it was because there's multiple things going on. I thought it was going to happen more toward the end of the week, maybe the weekend. The one that I think is definitely going to break by the weekend. I don't want to say definitely. Most likely is going to break by weekend. We'll see. It could happen next week, but it's coming in the next week or so. And when it becomes public, it's about something that happened at a black site somewhere. But it's for that person, the person that did the research and has contact with this individual witness. It's for them to come out with it first out of respect to them, because they deserve the credit, not for me to speak ahead of it and deflate that balloon. It's irresponsible. It just is. It's not my place. It's not Toby's place. It's for them to do. Once it becomes public, then we could say, well, that's what it was. It's a scrub tonight. Eric, tonight's episode is getting a lot of attention and traction right now with Toby and I. I told you yesterday. Did I not tell you? I told you. You're like some of these. Did you have a doubt? Did you doubt when... Now, it's one thing to say if I say something but if Toby and I are saying it together from our different connections and sources, it's gotta be pretty. Yeah, Starship is supposed to launch Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Now, that one's going to be very impressive because it's a refitted, new, updated version of Starship. And there's going to be interesting things they're going to do on that. I'm just glad that it's officially scrubbed for Blue Origin, so now I don't have to worry about staying up till 2:30 in the morning and wasting my time like last night. Last night it was just ridiculous. Scrub it now instead of just scrub it. Because I don't want to ever experience what happened last night. And it seems so amateurish. Their coverage of it. It was, no comparison to SpaceX. None. Zero. Sorry. That's just a fact. This isn't a personal thing against Bezos or Elon. It's just fact. This is not a personal thing like people would do because they can't stand who Bezos is for political reasons. No, it has nothing to do with that. It had to do with reality. It was brutal. It was horrific. It was a horrible stream coverage. It was brutal to watch that last night. It just was. from an objective point of view. It just was. It seemed amateurish. And you would think if they are preparing for something like this, you would think they would have their assets better in place. But at the same time, one thing about SpaceX, they need to work on their audio. Because they have a lot of issues with their audio. It's low. Their sound engineers should be fired. That's one thing I will say about SpaceX. Their audio, the people that are part of it are exceptional. Their audio engineers doing the streaming are horrific. Because I have to, when I'm doing it, I have to turn all my stuff all the way up just to get the sound up to hear them. Their audio is brutal, to be fair. SpaceX's audio is terrible. It's subpar. That I will say. But that's an audio tech issue. But as far as the people that are participating in it and how they do it, that is so professional. Definitely. Watch what happens I want to see what happens on Wednesday with their audio. And the thing is, it's not hard to do. Like when Bob tells me, when Bob's in chat, he says, Bill, your audio is low. Because it is, because I keep it low, number one. I keep the mic a certain distance, especially if I'm doing something beforehand, like a show, pre-record, like I did earlier today. Before I came on, I checked my audio settings because my audio settings are different when I'm doing a pre-record or a live show than they would be here. So I got to remember to change that when I do a live stream myself. It's a different setting. Well, their engineers need to work on their audio output. And it's not difficult. It's a simple output issue. And I'm like, and you would think they would have more preparedness to do a stream that's going out to so many people. You want it to be exceptional. I would think that's the quality you would want, right? So even things like that surprise me. It could be way better. And yes, logistically, it's more difficult, but you have the resources to make it so. That's the difference. I mean, it's Elon Musk. You have the resources to make. If I'm Elon Musk, I want my product to be top notch. I don't care about this. Make it the best. Whatever it takes, however difficult it is, you make it that way. I know I would. If I was in his shoes, I would want it that way. But that's just me. I mean, even if it takes making, because when they have their sets, when they stream, even if it means bringing in audio engineers and redoing the studio set that they're sitting at and just improve on it so that when you do future streaming events, that it's better. It's not that difficult. Let's volunteer. Eric, you and I would make that. That would be over. And that's basically, listen, we don't even need that much funding. We can make this, just let us tell you how it's going to be done the right way. We know what it takes to put it out there. I mean, we could get the shiny toys, the objects, but it's really not that difficult. Oh my gosh. But yeah, but still, look at what SpaceX does with all their camera angles and how they switch when you have the people that are sitting there, and then it goes to the people that are covering it at mission control. And then they cut away from The other folks, when the countdown gets close, then it's just breaking it down technically, scientifically, the nuances. I love that. That's what it's about. So, Blue Origin last night, that was, oh God, it was pitiful. I couldn't even believe it. I don't know who was it in chat. I think it was Bob. There was some other people. Oh no, it was Daryl. Where's the clock? Where's the countdown clock? There was no clock for the first 20 minutes. They're talking and talking and talking. We don't even know what the countdown is. There was no clock on the screen. For the first 20 minutes, I timed it. That's how I know. How could you not have a countdown clock? You just come on live and say, well, the new Glenn is going to be launching soon. This is what it's all about. But yet you don't have a clock on the screen so we know when it's going to launch. That is bad. That is just bad. And then I said something last night. I said, put the clock on the screen. And then she said, and for those wondering why the clock's not on the screen, I was like, oh my gosh, this is too much. It was like the timing was impeccable. I said it, and then she mentions it. Because I was muted the majority of the time. I was watching it like everybody else. But I had to say something. I was freaking out. And then, boom, she says it. If any, Kathy, you were here. You remember that last night. Bob, you were here when that happened. It was crazy. The timing was perfect. Little noises in the house. It wasn't the fire, because the fire's down that way. That noise came from up there somewhere. Things settle. Houses move. You remember that? So, now, it's clear here. It's a beautiful night. But the moon is bright, and I don't feel like putting my camera out tonight, because it's a pain. It's almost 9 o'clock already. It's not late. It's not like I did my pre-record tonight. It's easy peasy for me tomorrow to edit and do my stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow's pretty, for once, it's kind of a smooth flowing day where there's not much on my agenda. It's like a miracle. It's like, I'll take it. You're going to get snow? Oh, does it? I feel so sorry for you. I need coffee. That's what I need. How much snow are you going to get? You saw outside. There's nothing here, sorry to say. Well, not sorry. Not really sorry. There's no snow out there. It's great. And there's none expected. In the near-term future, there's... But I say that with still 2 months of winter to go, so anything can happen. Actually, let's look at that. Let's see, because Ken Bigfoot in chat, I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's in Rumble. He's somewhere. I saw him somewhere. He knows how good at my weather forecasting because he's been paying attention to my weather forecasting for years. And he's the one person that told me once, you forecast better than the people on TV, the local forecasters. If I need to know something about a storm, I come to you. Right, Ken? A few inches ain't nothing. That's not too bad. Feet is when you got to worry. She's got the lake effect. I think upstate they're getting it. I saw something about that. You did mention it too last night about that. Let's take a look at the models. So that's how I do it. The euro. Forget about the American. So there's a system up here right now. Oh, look at that Great Lake. But see, I don't know. Alexa, what's the current water temperature at Lake Erie?
Currently, in Erie County, Pennsylvania, it's 20 degrees
I didn't ask
Fahrenheit
that.
with cloudy skies.
I did not ask
Tonight,
that.
you can expect snowy weather with a low of 16 degrees. Also, there's a winter storm watch in effect from Tuesday, January 14th, 1 a.m. to Thursday, January 16th.
Whoa, you got a
1
winter
a.m.
storm watch. Oh, was that a warning? Oh, Kathy, you're going to get quite a bit. It says Erie, Pennsylvania, winter storm watch or warning. I didn't catch it. For the next 24 to 36 hours. What's that about? You didn't tell me that. Alexa, what's the weather for Erie, Pennsylvania for the next 7 days?
In Erie, Pennsylvania for the next 7 days, Tuesday, 21 degrees Fahrenheit and snow flurries. Wednesday, 23 degrees and snow flurries. Thursday, 32 degrees and snowy weather. Friday, 37 degrees and partly sunny weather. Saturday, 38 degrees and snowy rainy weather. Sunday, 26 degrees and snowy weather.
Wow.
Monday, 14 degrees and snowy weather.
Wow. The temperatures are going to drop over there in Erie. But you're not that far from Erie. Okay, so Erie's going to get more than you. Okay. But you could see how the wind is going over these lakes and bringing the snows right in. I wonder what that radar looks like right now. Oh, look at it here. Those snow bands coming in off the lakes. Right now, where Cristoperno is, it's snowing. So yeah, you got those bands coming in. And it's those winds. I want to know what the water temperature is. Let's see what the temperature is here. Oh, it's way below. It's cold enough for this to freeze at least a little bit. It's been like that for a couple of weeks. So that could help shut this off. Anyway, let's see where this cold air is. Okay, so it retreated from down south. Still looking good down south. Nice. Warm up. Oh, look at the country warming up there, but not here. Not in the Northeast and New England. Cold air still sitting in place. Huh? Look at this. What's this coming down? Oh, we got another come. Oh, look at this cold air coming in down. Whoa. Whoa. How far down does it get? Wow, look at that. Still not quite that far south, though. Wow, we're going to get it. Oh, there it is. Monday, next week. It drops all the way down south. Look at that. 23 in Houston. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Corpus Christi, 30. Teens in Texas. Teens. Look at this cold air coming down. Look at this cold air coming down in a week. Oh my gosh. Sub-zero temperatures here. Wow. Even where you are, Eric. Even in Ogden, minus 11. Wow. In Ogden, minus 11. This is next week. So we're going to get another, and then it retreats quickly. Not fast enough. Still cold here, southeast. It's going to be cold here for the next few weeks. And I said that. It's not going to retreat. Okay, now it's really starting to. But then it looks like another one is coming down. Another cool. Look at that. A reinforcement again. So yeah. But for us here on the East Coast, and this is what the setup's been in the last few years, this is what I've been waiting to see. A high pressure develop out here. A big one. This is a big one. It's going to bring that warmer air. Look at this, 52 in New York City. This is what I've been waiting for to see if when this high pressure was going to start. And there it is. This is a super high. That is a strong high. I've been waiting to see when that would show up, and it's going to happen at the end of the month. That's going to bring up way above normal temperatures for up here, up north. That's great news. It's coming. And that's going to block a lot of this cold air from coming in. It's going to retreat north and east. Now I'm going to focus more on the weather. Now this is bad news, but this is far out. This is a bad model for very bad, severe weather down here because you got this warm air coming up, this cold air interacting. A low pressure looks like it might try to develop in here, and you're going to get severe weather possibly in here. But that's 2 weeks out. This can't be trusted. It's too far out. Even the euro isn't that good. Let's see what else I see here. It's going to be stormy weather up here with the interaction. See, like here, you look at this, there's a low pressure right here. This is stormy for next weekend. Potential for severe storms down south. Texas points east. Right there. Warm air coming out of the Gulf, cold air coming down. And there's a low pressure right there. This could be a recipe for severe weather. Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, because this is going to shift to the east. If I had to guess. Yes, it shifts east. Look at this. Look at the cold air coming down. Look at the warm air coming up. This is a recipe right here. Next weekend. And then it shifts east. Right there. Stormy weather. Look at that. There's another low pressure offshore here. That could be bad news for us. With the cold air in place. I got to look at that. Let me look at the wind. Oh yeah, this got to be watched for us. This low. This is a week away, so a lot can happen. But it looks like it's going out to sea quick. Or did that just move up north? This could potentially have, oh yeah, this potentially could have nor'easter written on it. Right there. We're going to have to watch the development of this system. Because it's here. If this comes in closer and rides up the coast with this cold air in place, and if this is stronger than what's showing here in a week, we can have a nor'easter up here. Oh, look at that. It's right offshore. New England. Monday, a week from today. And then it goes up near Maine and Nova Scotia. This has to be watched for us. There's another low here. Where is it? Right there. That could interact. Ken, if you're there, keep an eye out for next weekend for us. Some parts of the lakes are frozen. Lake temperature was 32 degrees today, so it's at freezing. That's a good sign. But we need to watch. The potential is here, possibly, for the development of a nor'easter. I'm not saying we have to wait and see. I don't trust the American model, so I'm just curious, though. Yeah, the American doesn't even have it. But it does have it earlier. Look at this. It's weak, though, and it's unorganized. A low pressure right here. Where does it have it going? Up here, too. But they're getting stronger as it heads northeast. So even the American model is showing, but a lot earlier. Right there. Look at that. Oh, that's not good. When the American and the euro are kind of close, but it might develop too late in the game to be a real big storm for us. But for New England needs to pay attention to this. It might not be so bad for us here, but it could be a serious storm for the people in New England. I wonder what the weather folks are saying about this. Alexa, what's the weather for Boston, Massachusetts for the next 7 days?
In Boston, Massachusetts for the next 7 days, Tuesday, 34 degrees Fahrenheit and partly sunny weather.
Let's find out about
Wednesday,
Sunday or Monday.
31 degrees and lots of sun. Thursday, 31 degrees and lots of clouds. Friday, 40 degrees and partly sunny weather. Saturday, 43 degrees and cloudy skies.
Okay.
Sunday, 41 degrees and mostly sunny weather.
All right, what about Monday?
Monday, 28 degrees and mostly sunny weather.
They're not even predicting it right now. They haven't updated. This is very close to Boston. And this is Sunday. So they haven't updated their weather forecasts. The Euro has it coming in later. Because it's down here. The Euro has it coming in Monday evening. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just curious to see what AccuWeather, if they're even talking about it. About a potential of a winter storm this weekend. It's possible. Storm with snow, rain, iron, eastern U.S. this weekend. And there is the track. But there's one that takes it way up, which would be on the warm side. A weaker storm is more likely to take more of a southerly track and will have less cold air to work with. In that case, minimal amount of snow is likely. That's for the southeast. And there it is. Storm potential for next weekend as that low comes up and could go offshore. There it is. Snow. Potential, like I said. Winter storm threat. Snow potential, just like I just said. See? Now, it all depends where that low goes. Does it ride close up the coast and bomb out? It could. We're going to have to keep an eye on this one. That's why I look at the models. And they're talking about it already. I don't know if the Weather Channel is talking about it, but they are. Large earthquake strikes off Japan coast, raising tsunami fears. The Weather Channel isn't talking about it yet. No, they're not talking about it yet. I want to see what they're saying for me. It would happen Sunday night into Monday, if I had to guess. Next 10 days. It says AM snow showers on Monday. They're calling for less than 1 inch for Sunday night. I bet you that changes, depending on this storm. Let me see what they're saying for Monday. I like to do this because it tells me they don't update this often. Monday. Again, Monday morning, accumulation is less than 1 inch. Let's find out if that stays true. By Thursday, I'll know more if it's going to be a potential big storm or not. It's too early yet. It's a week away. But that's how I do it. by looking at the models. So who knows? I hope not. I hope not. I'm gonna check something quick. No action. There's no action right now. It's 9 o'clock. There's a little aurora activity in Greenland. A little. The moon is so bright too. You can see it here. Even a little bit here. But the moon is so bright, that's why I won't do a skywatch tonight. It's just an annoyance to deal with the moon. And I think the moon is like practically coming overhead now. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's right there. It's bright. Super bright. I'm not wasting my time putting my camera outside. No way. It is super bright. Oh, my fire looks good. Oh, more stuff came today. I need to open it. I don't even know what it is. So, oh no. Whoa. That was not good. Oh, my contact drops. I gotta buy more. So today, this mat, the mat came that Mark told me to get. Stuff came at 4:30 this morning from Amazon. 4:30 in the morning, 4:38 to be exact. This is the power adapter that Mark told me to get. What the heck is this? Oh, these are the mini lights for up there when the time comes to put lights on the models. So that actually has to go up there. Okay, so this got to go up there. This stays here. This is becoming a mess. It was funny because going to Mark's workshop and seeing how he has everything set up. Mark, show me what I need. Bill, you're going to need this. This would be a good idea. You got to have one of those. Matter of fact, it was like, it was so much fun though. All right, Mark, tell me what I need. Send me the links. We'll leave that there. The time comes. Pretty much a full moon. Not quite. I don't think it's quite a full moon, but it's close. That's why I'm not putting my camera outside. And I forgot to go to the store. I need milk so I can make hot chocolate. I get tired of drinking coffee too. Sometimes I like to have my hot cocoa. Like a little kid, drink my hot cocoa with Swiss Miss with marshmallows. Just saying. Like, I could point the camera in a different direction, but like I said, it's just not worth it. What is this?
And we always go in with a good attitude.
Oh, that's War Party. They're live right now. Anyway. I need coffee. I'm not gonna bother Mom. Meatloaf, no. I gotta get coffee. I need coffee. Mom! Is there any coffee? There's a potential for a snowstorm next week. You know? Monday. Maybe. Not sure. I gotta go out tomorrow. I know, I saw that. I know. What I really need to do, I really need to do it, is gut everything here and clean. This is just ridiculous what's in front of me. This has to stop. You don't realize how bad it is. And it's my fault, of course. What's in front of me and around me and behind me and to the side of me and over there. That side's not so bad because I just reorganized all that not too long ago. But behind me and here, down, because Mark was like, that is dangerous. How do you get up there? Because I built this platform to put this chair up higher because this is a bar. So I had to build a platform made of wood so this chair could be higher and it's a comfortable chair. If I had this on the ground, my head would be here. It would be impossible. So oh, there goes the Aurora. It's starting to. But this thing weighs about 200 pounds. Oh no, you don't, Kathy. It's bad. And I'm not one to lie. Like, the truth is the truth, even if it has to do with me. The truth is the truth. This is disgusting. And it's my fault. But now, the thing is, I'm going to need, which I have them in the backyard, which would make much more sense, which I might just do right now. Go in the backyard and grab a crate, because I have all my crates stacked in the backyard, upside down, with the lids. You know, like the big crates. And you hear my mother all the time how this house is cluttered. Mark's been here. It's not too bad. But, I mean, you can't see it. Because it's all underneath. You can't really even see the platform. Alexa, brighten living room light.
Okay.
But I'll just back out. First of all, over here, I can't do nothing about these wires because these are the wires, the cables that I use for the camera. But like, my poor bike helmet shouldn't be here. It's my bike helmet. Shouldn't be there. But I don't have nowhere to put it. So I think I could put this higher because this is my nice bike helmet. So what I need to do, I have a guitar amp down here that's 80 something pounds. It's a stage amp. It's huge. It's right here. I have two big giant crates under here. I have the bar stool. I have my printer. There's all kinds of stuff under there. And then I have, where in between the platform I built and the crates, there's a 2-foot space that drops, like the pit of darkness. That I don't even know what's down there. And there's stuff down there. Now this is gonna be scary, but I gotta go to the backyard. I think I charged this light. I need to go grab a crate in the backyard. This is the end of this. Oh my God. The thing is, even if I create a crate, oh, this thing gives off a lot of heat. Where do I put the crate? You don't understand. I have a box of all the drum pads that you see back there, like in a box right there. Backup pads. That looks nice up there now. That looks nice up there, the shelving. That looks nice and neat. Too bad everything else didn't. I'm just trying before I make any attempt. What the hell is down there? But there's so many wires that I have to be careful. I can't touch anything down there. I don't even know what's down there. That's kind of messed up. I'm trying to think of the best approach here. A crate cannot fit in here. A crate cannot fit over there because of the drums. Can't fit back here because of this. And it sure is not fitting back here. So that's for the bicycle. What the heck is that for the? Oh, that's the rear, the lights. That's the mirrors for the bike. Okay. That helped. We need to put the helmet here. You see, like this, it's gonna stack. It's just gonna get higher and higher. That's all it's gonna do. But like, the first thing I need to do is clean up here. But see, I can't clean up here until I make a place where I could put all the stuff that's up here into something. Which means I can go outside the store and grab a box. Because I have plenty. Different sizes too. Nah, that one's not good. Yeah, this one will work. I've got like an Amazon box of every size out there. It's ridiculous. Okay. Where's my coffee? I need my coffee. Then you'll see like the nonsense. cold tomorrow again. 29 tomorrow, Ma. Alright. I'm gonna need coffee for this nightmare. I don't even know what's underneath this platform. There might be some crazy stuff that got underneath. This is when things. You ever do that when you have to do like the cleaning and it's scary to even start cleaning? Because you're like, I can't even imagine what I'm gonna get myself involved with now, kind of a deal. But at the same time, it's got to get done. It's just to the point that it's so bad. And I got a lot of stuff. And it's not like hoarder, but it's like when you ever do when you clean, when you're going through stuff, then you want to throw stuff away, but you just can't. Because you have value to it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's garbage, thank God. That's a flower pouch. All right, we need a garbage bag right here. That was pretty good. I didn't have to go far for that. All right. So, my watch has to go to my room. This is my beautiful watch. I love this watch. This is the Shock watch. It's diamonds. I love this watch. And it's right here. It shouldn't be here. This has to go to my room. This Ozempic is garbage. It's old. I don't use Ozempic anymore. These are the tools for my bicycle. They don't belong here. They belong in the bike. This has to go. I should do it now. Still got Ozempic out. And I gotta put this in my garage now. I don't want this here. This belongs on the bike. I don't want to not put it there. Now I don't know what I do with the flashlight. Let me run to the garage. This belongs in the bike. This is just not good. So I cleared a lot of the stuff up here when I put a lot of stuff up there. So this is pretty empty up here. That's all tape there. More tape here. That's all in one spot. This stuff is awesome for the bicycle. Here's my pain pills. Where's my glasses? That stays here. Two Xbox controllers. This is for the Quest. This is for Xbox. They have to stay here. Oh my God. This is what I mean. All of these is for my guitars. I'll put that in the box. This is for the rechargeable batteries, which I need to recharge some now. That's a whole different area to do. I gotta recharge some of these batteries now. Oh my God. This is what I mean. Oh, there's some charging now? No? Yes, yes. These are charged. Let's charge these. Okay. These are already charged. We'll leave them in there. This is crazy. Okay. That's a battery. More batteries loose. Look at this bolt. Why is there a bolt here? It's like more batteries. More batteries. That goes up there on the other side. My screwdriver has to go back in the kit, not this one. This belongs to a set. I'll leave it here for now. I just want to clear this up. Garbage. Oh, these are caps for the bike. Guitar picks. That can go in the box. I know I have more guitar picks over here. These are the pins for the snow blower. When they snap, I haven't had to use them. This is my old phone. That's for the fog machine. This is a security, those locks that you use for the luggage, the TSA locks. I have new ones of those. This, I don't even know what this is. It's a cross. Garbage. The Trooper beer bottle opener. I thought that was part of a VIP package. We'll leave it there. A GoPro attachment. That's that. Rubber bands, garbage. Cables to charge stuff. Super glues. That's that. More cables. Bottle opener. Pens stay out. More garbage. More garbage. There are two remotes here, which I only need one out. Garbage. Eye drops. More cables. Adapters. Garbage. I don't know what the hell that is. Looks like a pill. A cross. It's getting there. This is important. That stays out. That's important. That stays out. We're getting there. What the hell is that? Looks like the cap for a tire. This is garbage. Rubber bands are good to have. Another battery. Garbage. We're almost there. This is upcoming games on Xbox that I want. I even got, this is a paintbrush I keep here to clean my mixer board, the dust, because it gets between the knobs. It's actually pretty good to have because it gets the dust off. Which I haven't done it, so I'm doing it right now. That's important to have. That's it. Another card. What's this card about? Garbage. And that's it. That's pretty much clean now, believe it or not. Now let's throw this out. That's garbage. Oh my God, look at those fires. Oh my God. Now, we have to vacuum. I'll mute for this. Much better. At least I emptied out the front of my area here. That's really good. This is now clean in front of me. It's a start. It's just a start. That's the easy part. This is not the easy part. This is the hard part. That's the easy part, what I just did. Oh my God. Oh, here he goes, Tycho.
Ganak! Ganaku!
You want in? Come on. Huh? I know, he wants to come in the living room. That's what he does. One bark, let him in. And it's a weird bark. It's not, that's how I know. It's a weird bark one time to let me in. That's what he does. It's adorable, actually, that he's so smart that he does that. It really is.
Because he's the Vackles.
Bendito. Imagine how many dogs you
Oh, Mom, I didn't mean to start a conversation like that.
that they mistreat them and all that.
I know.
They say something about the SPCA that they were treating the animals bad.
Yeah.
And SPCA is supposed to take care of the animals.
Okay. Oh my God. I don't know where to start.
Where you going?
I'm cleaning this disgusting area over here.
Oh, yes,
No, this is gross. This is not even, this is beyond. You don't want to come here. No, you don't want to come here. Trust me, you don't. This doesn't even belong here. That box is all my paranormal stuff. That stays right where the heck it is. I don't even know. Oh, this is a battery. Oh, this is a heavy battery. This doesn't belong here. This belongs in my room. There's a battery for that, the Cyclops. But that's going. Do me a favor. Come here. Okay. I'll do it for now. This has to go to my room. Those are cough drops. Everything could stay right the heck where they are right here. This does not have to be moved at all. None of that. That stays exactly the way it is. So that actually saves me. Except this. Everything stays. This is the part. This is the part. It's beginning with this nasty box down here. Oh my God, I don't even want to do it. This is for the power bank. Okay, the pens can go in there. Mortgage documents. Oh, Jesus. These are my cables. They can go in a crate. If I have room in a crate. And I don't think so. We'll leave it here for now. That does not belong there. Box of crackers, how nice. Garbage. This is bad. What is this? What is that for? That's for this. This is a strap that goes for the camera, warming. That can go in the box. Now we gotta bring this whole box out. Let me detach my guitar cable. Leave it there. Get it out of my way. This one is for the guitar too, the other side. Get it out of the way. There's more tape on the floor. That goes with the tape up here. Okay, this I gotta come up. What the hell is this? My Zero Sugar Jolly Ranchers. That's gonna stay there for now. Ooh, oh my God, this is heavy. What about this? Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
Hey, I got one of these. I actually got two of these. It's pretty cool, actually. We can leave that here. Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
Oh. Let me go bring this battery to my room.
Banana.
Here, put this on my bureau. It's heavy, careful. It's a battery. Just put it on my big bureau for now. I'll put it away later. Oh my God. There comes the pit. The pit? What is that? What?
I found a place for it.
No, just put it on my bureau. I know where that goes. Don't touch it.
My God, I put it in a nice place where it's against the wall where you have it, find it right there.
All right.
Oh no. Uy.
Here's a drumstick. Okay. Gloves. More gloves. A work towel that could stay here. My drumsticks. It's really not that bad. Not as bad as I thought. To be honest. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That side is, but this side is not too bad. A lighter. A hanger, which I don't know why. Okay, this is done. Now the box. This is not getting touched. Yeah, this is all stuff that does not need to be touched. It's all wires and stuff. What the hell is in here? Whatever it is, it's new. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, ha. That could stay there. That's for the bathroom. That's a power bank. Yeah, this is going right back in there. That stays. That's not bad. I thought it was going to be worse than that. That is not bad. All right, let me put my guitar stuff back. This box can go right back in here. Perfect. Wasn't as bad as I thought. These go in the hardware. There we are. That goes there. The power bank stays on the top. And this can go back to the guitar pedal. Actually, it doesn't have to. What? I am talking to myself, yes. Okay. That's not bad. Not bad, actually. All right, now this side. My vitamins. What is this? Lubricant for the electrical or medication. Oh my god, my Xbox 360 controllers. There's 2 of them. This can go in the box. Ain't that something? Alright, now we gotta get around. Okay. This is where it's gonna get tight. Back here. All right. Now that's good. Oh, look what I found, gloves. Winter gloves. This is garbage. I was looking for the Velcro. I need this for tomorrow. Garbage. A notebook. Garbage. This printer paper is trash, but I can use it to write on. Okay. This is the cable for the Quest, if I need it. I don't need it now. The Quest 3 goggles. Garbage. This is bad. Oh my god. Broken drumsticks. What the fuck is this doing here? Oh, I was showing that on a string. Cables. What the hell's this? Air freshener. Unbelievable. What is that? Garbage. That's it. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Not as bad as I thought. Not as bad as I thought. That's it. I mean, there was some stuff, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Which is really good. But that's not it. Good. That is not bad. Not bad at all. This does not belong here. This definitely does not belong here. There's only one more area to focus on, and that's right here. That's the pedal box. I don't even know what this cable is for. It's an extra guitar cable. That goes in this box. This lightsaber I don't think works. It's like a little toy. Oh yes, it does work. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
Oh, it does work. That goes here. Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
That's for the bicycle. What's this wire? Oh my God, I found it. I was looking for that wire. That's great. What is this? A pen. That's it. It's easier than I thought. Wasn't so bad. This is for my bicycle. That was not bad. To be honest, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. This is garbage. Anything down there? No. This is garbage. Where's that paper? Oh. Garbage. That's it. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That wasn't that bad. Not that much garbage either. And this box can go right next to this. Like that. Perfect. Something's going on with all these fire trucks. On the Velcro, I need to redo that poster up there tomorrow. My Iron Maiden. This I'll worry about tomorrow. These fire trucks have been going on all night. Something crazy is going on in the neighborhood. And I found my Jolly Ranchers. Yes. My sugar freeze. Nice. It's so clean now here. It's great. Because I have a lot of equipment. Can only imagine. And I still have to put a video card that I bought right here. It's not a great one, but it's better than the one that's in there, I think. This one, the GeForce. Which one is it? The 3060. I still have to put that in there to replace that one. Because this is better than the one that's in there, but this is still okay. It's not great. But I want to throw that in there too. That's it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Do I tip the Amazon drivers? When I see them, yes. Because it's usually the same drivers, so the regulars. I do that with the FedEx, UPS. And the one thing about Walmart, they take out 10% for anything I order delivered to the house. So they automatic, and my orders are not small, usually. At least 10%. Because they come frequently. But that's this model making stuff is piling up now, which is not good. But I'm not worried about that tonight. Alexa, dim living room light. I did what I wanted to do.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding.
I didn't talk to you. Alexa, dim living room light, 50%.
Okay.
It's clean now. It's clean. It's nice. It's much better. It's not, I don't feel uncomfortable working in my work area now because it's empty, kind of, in front of me, which is good. It's a lot better than it was. Even though there was something, my phone. See, now it's open. It's all cleaned up. It's a lot better than it was. Definitely better than it was. What did that take, an hour? And it's done. The LA Rams are kicking. There's a game on right now? I didn't know that. There's a game on? No. Is there? Monday Night Football? Is a playoff game going on? It's getting really hot in here now with this fire. Tycho, get out of there. Rams against the Vikings. Who's winning? I guess by what you said, the Rams are kicking the Vikings around. I didn't know there was a game tonight. Not that I'm specifically interested in that game at all, because I'm not. We should hear about what Toby sent me. $24-3. Wow. And the third quarter just started? It says 13:38 here. Achoo! That's from cleaning. Wow, they're getting blown out. And they're at home, though, LA. That's got to be an interesting game. Are they playing? Where are they playing? Can you imagine that whole scenario there? Having the game in LA? With everything that's going on? They're playing at home, I would assume. Bob, fill me in. What's going on? If you're still there. Deion Sanders is interested in the Cowboys coaching job? Really? You're going to have Deion come in as your coach, as the Cowboys coach? Really? I don't know about that.
Dominic,
Yeah.
I did in a little bit of this. Smells like smoke in here.
I put out I put out the heater, that's why.
Esta ice cream tiene azúcar, ¿verdad?
Yes.
No lo como.
You could have a little. It's not going to hurt you.
But I did.
All right.
So I'm gonna take a pill.
Yeah, definitely do that. I guess nobody's here anymore because I was so busy cleaning. Yeah, right? Buy some more stuff. My garage is packed too. My shed is packed. Everything's packed. It's scary. It just really is scary. But it's like, I don't even know what's in that box. Oh, that's batteries. Here he comes again. I don't know what he wants, but he's not going out again. I don't know what he wants, but you saw it. I took him out, what, an hour and a half ago? Mr. Spoiled? Really? I just took you out. It's like, come on. No, it's not happening this time. Because what he's doing is he's picking up the scent of animals outside and he wants to go investigate. That's what this is about. I know him. That's what he does. He just wants to see what's out there. Mr. Curiosity. No, not this time. What time is it? I drank that coffee and like something went down wrong. I don't know what the heck happened. Yeah, haha. See his little whining starting? See, I'm gonna put the mic up so you can maybe hear this. What? What is it? No. No. Sit down. Sit. Sit down. Sit. Defiant. I'm not going outside. You just went outside. No. I'm going to ignore you. And you're my witness. I just took him out not that long ago. He's just spoiled. And I mean spoiled rotten. That he gets his way. He whines a little. He knows he's going to get his way. He's so used to it. Because he's spoiled. He knows I'm going to give in. Like he just pushed my hand just now. Look at him. And then he gives me those puppy eyes because he's my baby. But I got something. I got something for the baby. A treat. That helps. I got something for the baby. I got it. Look what I got. Caraca. There you go. Go get busy. Enjoy your treat. Leave me alone. That could help for about 5-10 minutes. If he goes all out on it, he'll go to town on that. He loves those. They're called Good and Fun. He loves them. What's the score? 24-3. poor Vikings. It's not going to happen. It looks like the Rams are going to advance and the Vikings go home. I think tomorrow I'm going to start building my models. Did I show you, Kathy? I lived at Amazon for 3 years and no one ever tipped you at Amazon in 3 years? That's disgusting. Oh my gosh. What's up with that? I tip the, Mom knows. And if I don't do it, Mom yells at me. That's why in my wallet, I always have change, like fives, like stuff like that. I don't know if I have any now. I wasn't going to tip them at 4:38 this morning when they came here. 4:38. Can you believe that? Amazon was at my house at 4:38 this morning. Mom was freaking out. Bill, someone's at the door. She woke me up, like freaking out. Someone's at the door. The ring went off. I'm like, it's probably Amazon. I have an overnight. It can't be Amazon. They don't come at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, yes, they did. That's terrible that nobody really tipped Amazon drivers. That's disgusting. Because if you could tip UPS, FedEx, and all the others, why don't you tip Amazon? They're delivering your packages. That's BS. That is BS. They're just like anybody else delivering your packages. I tip Walmart. I wonder if there's more to that. I wonder if there's more to that because it's a Bezos company. Especially people in Florida, I wonder if there's a connection with that. I would like to know if people up here tip the Amazon drivers. Was this in New York, Florida? Where was this? Yeah, because that Amazon Flex, those are regular people in their personal cars delivering the Amazon. Regular people come in their cars to deliver my Walmart. I tip them. I mean, that's even more personal. These are people that are working. These are the jobs that they're taking to deliver your packages. That, to me, that makes it even more. They're driving in their own vehicles. Does that mean that you do not pay a delivery coming for food when you use those services? They are playing in LA? I mean, if I get a pizza delivery or Chinese food, which I should have done tonight, it's too late now. I'm in the mood for Chinese for some reason. And you get a delivery, you don't tip those people for bringing you the food? So you're not going to tip an Amazon driver because they're using their personal vehicles to deliver your packages. That makes no sense to me. To me, there's something more there. There's something more there. I really believe that. Wow, even in the Bronx, I delivered Amazon for 1 year in the Bronx. I never got tipped. I don't understand. That's weird. It's not going to stop me from tipping them, I can tell you that. Anyone who provides that service to deliver something to this house is getting tipped. Especially, like Kathy said, though, sometimes it's hard to catch them when they're delivering your package. You might be busy. You might not be here. Well, that's different. Sometimes they could be Uber drivers, too. They pick up orders at Walmart and deliver as well. Like Uber Eats. I just don't understand that logic. How could you tip everybody else, but you don't tip Amazon drivers? I don't get that logic. That makes no sense to me. What is the bias there, regarding Amazon? There has to be something more there. Why specifically Amazon doesn't get tipped as a driver? Now, I have been in the Walmart pickup, like getting pickup in my vehicle. Do you know I had an incident once? I couldn't believe it. It also happened at Home Depot. And I had to pull them to the side. And it happened at Lowe's too once. They're not supposed to accept tips. Do you know that? Like, if I get a pickup, it's happened to me. At all three. At Home Depot, at Lowe's, and at Walmart. I said, here, this is for you. Oh, I can't accept that. What do you mean you can't accept this? We're not supposed to take tips. So I said, wait a minute. Here. Pretend you're grabbing something in my trunk and just take what's there. Because they're on camera. They're worried about getting caught on camera. So I just tell them, go in the back of the vehicle like you're moving something in my car and take what's there. Nobody can see you. Amazon drivers do like 180 deliveries in a day. I know they do a lot because I've spoken to some drivers. I didn't know it was like 180, but I know they do a lot. That's a lot of deliveries. 180, that's a lot of deliveries. And you worked for them. You drove for them. So you know. That's... If somebody helps me to my car with stuff, I can't tip them. You see, even she said, try to tip a Lowe's employee. Said they can't accept tips. That was a long time ago. Oh, it's still happening today. Because it happened to me recently. They can't accept this. But I said, no. That's the policy. And they're worried about being caught on camera because that's a policy. So that's what I do. I say, put my stuff in the car. There's something laying there. Pick it up. And they're happy. There's a way. If you really want to do it, there's a way. Yeah, that's Uber Eats drivers. Like if I am not going to show you, but if I do a Walmart order, they give you options on the tips to be taken out when you shop. But then I make sure to tell the driver, make sure you get your tip percentage because I paid for it. Because they might try to get over on them. So whether it's 10, 15, 20, because if it's a small order, I'm giving them 20%. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so expensive these days. So if you think you spend $100 in Walmart, what are you really paying for it? It's really not as much as you think you're getting for $100. It's not that many items, really. Like I could buy one bottle of olive oil. It's almost $40 for one bottle. It's $37 for one 106-ounce thing of olive oil. It's close to $40, but I need it. So that's $40 right there. So $100 adds up real quick. So it's really not that many items. So they're getting, if I give them 10%, they're getting $10 added onto the $100 I spent. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a small order, I'll throw 15, 20. To be fair, if I'm ordering a $50 order, I'm not giving them a $5 tip. They're using their vehicle. They probably have to pay for gas. I don't know if Walmart covers their gas expense. I'm assuming no. So I'm going to take care of them. And not only that, these are people that frequently come here. They look out for you. They shop for you. They're the ones that go in Walmart and do the shopping, and when they're done, and it's in real time because they tell me there's a substitution. Contact the driver now if you want a substitution, approve it, blah, 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 blah. It's instant, but you have to be paying attention to the app when it happens, when they're shopping. But you get the text. Your driver, blah, 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 is now shopping. And you could see the items being added as they're shopping. It's actually remarkable how they do it. But it's usually a regular driver. I'm taking care of my regular drivers. You know, I take over all the drivers, but I want them to look out for me on my packages. Like I just talked to a FedEx driver. Him and I are starting to get like friendly. I say, yo, get a bike. Come bike ride with me in the summer when it gets nice. He says, yeah. They always say, yeah, bullshit. He's crazy. But I told him that I'm going to be busy. I'm not going to be home. Just please put my package in front of my door. He said, don't worry. You know, when you get to know the drivers, it's good to have that relationship of the people that are doing your packages. Because some drivers, they leave my shit up at the top of the driveway. My house is all the way down here. Why are you leaving it up there? Or my neighbor's behind her house. I'm like, that happened the other day. What the hell is my package doing over there? Or next door. Because they get confused on the GPS from next door to here. Happens all the time. Because on the map, GPS, it shows that my driveway doesn't exist. That the other driveway next door gets to my house. That was years ago. There was a road, it's no longer in use. No. So when there's an order coming, you'll see me sometimes when I'm streaming, I gotta go outside. I gotta meet the driver. That's another thing I do. Out of courtesy to them. When I know and I'm tracking them, Amazon, 3 stops away, 1 stop away, you're the next stop. I go to the top of my driveway to meet them because I don't want them driving down my nasty driveway. Because it's a pain in the, you know what, my driveway. To go down and then get out. It's a pain. It's narrow and it's not like they can make a U-turn down here because my car's here. They got to back it out and it's a nightmare. And I don't want them to go through that. So if I can catch them before they come down the driveway, they're happy because I looked out for them not to come down the driveway. But sometimes they got to get out of the vehicle to get to a point where they have to take the picture because they have to reach a certain threshold. Sometimes they do this. And they have to take the picture of the package that they sends. Sometimes directly to whatever. It's weird. What the heck just happened? Some weird thing just happened. Let me get rid of it. Trovo just had a weird glitch. Oh my God, what is that? It's actually a Norton thing. Norton just did something weird. It did an update and everything just bugged out. It's all good now. Not on the stream, but on my 4 monitors. One of them, actually 2 monitors. Trovo freaked out from a scan. You gotta worry sometimes about that stuff. But anyway, I would do that too, see? I would take the tips. And yeah, Bob, good olive oil does cost. You're an Italian, you know that deal. You just don't go settle for that cheap stuff. You got to get the good stuff. I'm not getting that cheap version of olive oil. You kidding me? It's got to be real olive oil. Because, you know, they have those other ones. No. It's got to be real olive oil. The real stuff with the real color of olive oil, not that other stuff. And then they even got these blends of olive oils that is disgusting. Ill. That ain't olive oil. Why would you spend money on a blend of olive oil and whatever? That's not olive oil. You got to go all the way. If you're going to get olive oil, you get olive oil. Period. That's my opinion. I don't cook with anything else. I haven't used corn or vegetable in years. Ill. I even use olive oil spray for nonstick. That is disgusting. Those other oils. Oh. But I agree with you. I believe it, though, what you guys are saying in the chat. It's kind of sad. It is. I have not gotten, they have not contacted me. I'm really getting upset with Walmart. I'm gonna check my email. They better email me soon because I'm gonna flip out. In a good way. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. Bob, what's the score? Is it still 24-3? Your package is delayed. BS. Your message was sent. Okay. They haven't replied yet. I am going to make a big stink. So what happened was I had ordered the GoPro Max after I got scammed on eBay. You don't even, you have to see what this sucker tried to pull on me. I gotta just show you. This person might have gotten banned off of eBay for what they tried to do to me. Let me see if I have the original message. Look at all these emails. Oh my God. I must have gotten. I heard that too, Tycho. I heard that too. He's running to the doors. I heard that shit. I heard it too, Tycho. You heard it and I heard it at the same time. But let me see if I can find a picture. You got to see what happened last week, Friday. I don't respond, I take action. Like when people are stupid enough to put stupid things in the comment and I screenshot them. You know where I go, right? I go to my lieutenant friend. If it's like a serious thing, I go right to my lieutenant friend. If it's like something really serious. I don't play. People are stupid that they're going to put themselves out like that, put themselves out there like that. Do it. You just don't know who you're dealing with. I don't play. I must have got like 75 emails today, and I cleared some out this morning. All right, it was Friday. Let me just get to Friday. Okay, good. This is a refund. This is bizarre. Okay. There's my case. Oh, here it is. Check this out. Check it out. Let me save the image. Check out what he tried to pull. It's almost freaking laughable what this dumb, you know what. Look what he tried to pull. And it was like, busted. I'm not surprised that the Vikings are losing. You got to remember the Rams won the Super Bowl not too long ago. I don't underestimate them. There was an update, but I knew it was an update. So here's the story. He sends me a message at 11:14 a.m. on Friday. He goes, as per the request from eBay, this is not acceptable. Going to contact law enforcement. So he's saying that eBay requested that he tell me that it was not an acceptable return and that he was going to contact law enforcement. I said, what the heck is going on? And I knew right away he's scamming me because I know I sent him the package with the camera and all this stuff. I'm a responsible person. So I contact eBay through eBay. I didn't respond to this clown and I opened the case. And then I called eBay customer service and I told them what's going on. That was 11:14 in the morning. So I sent him the camera back, the GoPro Max. I had to repackage it nicely. I even did it like I opened it up carefully just in case. I packaged everything so beautifully back like he sent me. This is what he sends me. This is why I don't trust eBay. It was $500 and something order. This is what he sends me. An image of this. And I'm like, what the is that? That's not what I sent back. He's trying to say I sent him back this. That it was an unacceptable return because it wasn't what he sent me. Check out what he's trying to put. Flying Deuces, Inspector General, like a DVD set, all these. I'm like, are you kidding me? So eBay tells me, don't worry, we're going to take care of this. Give us 48 to 72 hours. That was at 11:14 in the morning this started on Friday. Well, now I got to go all the way down again. Hold on. By I got to find it. When is this? Oh, that's going back too far. Whoa. What was last Friday's date? The 10th? Yeah, here it is. I gotta clear all my emails. Okay, it's a little higher. eBay. By a half hour later, your refund of $513.58 from eBay is on the way. In a half hour, forget about 48 to 72 hours. In a half hour, I had my refund. Because they saw what he sent me, and he said that per eBay's request, that was his mistake. Also sending intimidating message that he's going to contact law enforcement. That's number 2. Number 3, he tried to take an image of something totally different. He totally put himself, he was toast. He's probably banned from eBay, I would assume, right now. He tried to pull that on me. That's why you got to be careful. He tried to scam me. It didn't work. So you got to be really careful. But now I ordered because I bought it used. What a mistake that was. So now I bought a brand new GoPro Max 360 on Walmart, but they're using a third party. So supposedly it was shipped through UPS, but it's not moving in the system. So I contact Walmart. I say, "Where's my order?" Then the third party contacts me directly and says, "It's lost. What do you want us to do? Replace it or refund you?" I said, "I want a replacement." This was Friday. So I just sent them a message this morning. Where's my order? Where's the update? Because they told me ETA 7 to 10 days. I haven't heard anything. So now I'm upset. And I am going to contact Walmart by Wednesday. If I don't hear anything by Wednesday, I'll give it a couple more days. I am going to raise a stink. This has happened twice now with your merchant that you work with. I want a discount. I want to reorder this from an authentic seller, and I want a discount on top of it. They may not give it to me, but I'm going to raise a stink over this. Because this one cost me over $600 because it's new. So let's see what happens. But it's been crazy. It's been crazy with this. This whole GoPro Max thing. It's been insane for the last 3-4 weeks trying to get this camera. And I need it to make my 360 videos when I go bike riding again. I am livid, but this is what I'm going through. It's crazy. My pint of olive oil was 10. All right, but that's a pint. That's 16 ounces. So I get 106 for 37. So 64. It's almost a gallon. It's close. It's close. I don't know if I'm logged in to Walmart over here on Opera. I don't think I am. Because then it has my information. I don't want to show that on the screen. You are not logged in. Good. I don't even see the one I bought. Okay. It's not the Walmart brand either. It's not even here. It's not even there. But it's 100 because it's similar to this one. I should just grab it. It's not even on this site without me logging in. Oh well. But it's expensive. I hear you. I hear you, X. I hear you on that. It's lighter. They are heavy. Come on, Tycho. It is heavy. But this cost $37. This is the one. It's $37 for this one. This is a full bottle too. I always have a full bottle as a backup. That's one thing about me, I'm prepared. I don't wait till it's half and then get another one. I always have extra. This one. So it's a big bottle. It's $37 and it's can't read that. Alexa, brighten living room light 50%.
Okay.
101.4 fluid ounces for this one. But it's the extra virgin robust. And you can tell by the color, you can see it. Now, maybe not on camera. It's real olive oil, not that nasty stuff. Alexa, dim living room light 50%. Now, I don't want to drop that.
Okay.
If that was the spill, I would not be a happy camper if that was to fall and bust open. Yeah, it's the good stuff. You got to go with the good stuff. And it's a lot more healthier for you when you go with the good stuff. That's like the balsamic vinegars. Stop. He keeps pushing my arm. No, no. He's so spoiled, though. Because he's the baby. But husband said we were paying about $30 for the big cans, and that was years ago. It's expensive. But when your health, you know, like, it's crazy, right? It's so cheap to eat cheap food, that's bad for you. You know what I mean? The good food is expensive. The stuff that's good for you is the more expensive. They should I mean, if you think about the logic in that, you would think that they would make it cheaper for the public for a healthier diet to make that more affordable than the junk. It's in reverse. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. If you're gonna pay to destroy your body, you know, it's like cigarettes when they kept. It's they don't encourage that. They dissuade people from doing it. So why don't you do that with food? You know what I mean? But it's so expensive to eat healthy. It's BS. It really is. Oh, Tycho, stop it. He doesn't want to stop. Oh my God, stop. He won't stop. He's driving me nuts. I just took him out not that long ago. Again? You really want to go outside again? Huh? Is that what you want? You want to go outside? Look at him. And of course, he can only stand on his hind legs so long before he has to rest, and then he'll start all over again. I just took him out. You seen me take him out, what, an hour and a half ago? Oh, he stares at me. He knows. He knows. You have to see it in person. Yeah, that's exactly Nicholas. He'll be back. I'm going to take him out again. Can you believe it? I got to give in. When he gets mad, he'll bark. Like if I say no, then he gets tough. That's when he starts to bark. But I don't like doing that. Here he goes. It's TV. You are the baby. I gotta take him out. Even though I just took him out not too long ago, but I gotta take him out again. Let's just do it and get it over with. But this will be the last time. It's almost 11. Let's see if there's any animals. Looks clear to me. All right, you ready? Come on, let's go. Oh my God, here we go. Come on, let's go. I'm taking him out again. He's driving me nuts. He has to stop for like 15, 20 minutes. Again. Come on. he goes to his water. He played. I tried to tire him out a little bit by playing. He should be good now, Ma. I had to tire him out. Yeah, he is a character. Did you see him going crazy out there? Again, let me just get rid of that. I have this Mountain Dew red bottle. He's not going to chew it up. He plays with it. And it's like the frost is on the grass. So when he's playing with it, it just flies on the grass. It's moving really rapidly on the grass surface. It's like sliding, and he just goes nuts chasing it. Because a lot of it he's doing himself. He's kidding it, and it flies off. And we've been doing that since he was a puppy. I usually do it with a stick or one of his balls in the house. But I found out that because this bottle's those Mountain Dew Reds are skinny, it's perfect for him, and he goes nuts. And I gotta get my fire going again. I gotta get more wood. So that's what he's doing out there. I gotta get more wood. Should be enough wood for overnight. So yeah, he goes crazy with that. Yeah, he does, Nicholas. He goes wild. But it's fun because I get a laugh out of it, him going crazy like that. It's fun. But he didn't go, he went out there, he did go to the bathroom, but he was picking up the scent. I don't know what it was. It wasn't the cats because he doesn't do that. It's got to be like a raccoon or something. Because I haven't seen the skunks. So it's more like a raccoon that was out there, and he picked up on it. That's why he wanted to go out so bad. He still went to the bathroom, but it was more to pick up the scent. Because initially when he went out, he was sniffing around for the scent. That's what he wanted. He wanted to go out there to investigate. That's what he does. They're territorial. So... and it's almost like, yeah, it's just a fun thing. But, oh my God. Crazy. And he does wear me out. But I have fun with it. And I'm wearing Crocs. It's not like I'm out there with sneakers or anything. So... it's a little slippery wearing the Crocs in that slippery, frosty, coated grass. I can fall on my backside really easy. While he's doing all that and I'm kicking it. I could kick it and just end up, boom! 25 degrees right now. Who's winning the game? Bob, update. Nothing? Still, what's the score? I know you're watching. Or paying attention to the score. Oh, even Nicholas, you were paying attention. You said the Vikings are losing to the Rams right now. So it's got to be in the fourth quarter by now. It's almost got to be toward the end of the game by now. Based on the time. It's almost 11, my time. Alexa, what's the score of the Rams-Vikings game?
At the moment in the NFC wildcard, the Minnesota Vikings are losing to the Los Angeles Rams 27-9 with 10:06 left in the fourth
Oh,
quarter.
it's over. It's over. 27-9, 10 minutes to go. It's a wrap. That's a wrap. Unless something miraculous happens, but unlikely. Bye bye, Vikings. I tell you, Minnesota just does not have good luck. They just don't. Let me do this quick. Uh-oh, what happened here? Uh-oh, what happened here? Psycho, move. What's going on? Tycho, how the heck did you get my Altoids? My God, this dog. Oh, where is it? Maybe I'll do that in a little while. Where is it? No, no. Where is it? Alexa, brighten living room light, 50%.
Okay.
Where's that model? Mark would be proud if he saw the stuff like that. Where the hell is that model? Oh. The heck did I do with it? Oh my gosh, here we go. Where is it? All the way on the bottom. Of course it is. I think I might do this. Start it. Later. Even though it's 11 o'clock. Oh, this is heavy. Alexa, dim living room light, 50%.
Okay.
Look how small this is. This is a little one. X, I think I showed you. You said you got the shuttle. Standalone. Look how small this is. This is ridiculously small. This will be the next model I do too. I could go easy. I don't know if it has the scale size on in the box. Isn't that small? Oh, he's super smart, my dog. If you don't build that model, send it to me. I'll pay you for it. Okay, let's see. I gotta open it. I can't really read it. Here we go, more garbage. Nah, don't. I have enough models on my hands, to be honest. Oh my God, look at it. Look how small the plane is. So the shuttle, look how small the shuttle is. I knew it. Look how small the shuttle is. Look how small. It's tiny. That's okay though. The other ones aren't small. I'm gonna have to spray paint them. Oh God, I gotta spray paint them. Wow, if I'm gonna do this right, I got the gray, I got the white. But then I gotta do the blue with an airbrush. Wow, this is gonna take a lot of detail. There's gonna be some serious spraying involved with this. And I could put lights, because it has an open area. I could definitely put lights on the main 747. The shuttle. I can't really see it. Yes, I can. I could definitely put lights inside the shuttle. In the cockpit. But I'm gonna have to spray this white, and I could leave the wings silver, but I'm gonna have to do the bottom. And I don't have that color for spray. Like a blue. I'm gonna have to order that paint, spray paint. And then I'll pick it up tomorrow. I gotta order it right now in Home Depot. Mark showed me a trick. When using spray paint. Oh, I can't buy paint to pick up. You got to go in store. I forgot about that for some stupid, which makes no sense. They have the color. That's the color I need. Let me put it in the cart and see what happens. And it's flat. And they don't have it in stock. Let me see if they have something in stock. Well, no. Maybe this one. It's gloss, no good. All right, I'm gonna have to order this and deliver it. All right, I gotta delete this one. Ship to store. It'll be there by Friday.
That baby sitting over there sad. That baby doesn't play with him.
I played with him just now, Mom, outside.
What happened to the baby? Eat this hot dogs, Taquito.
Order done.
I'm looking at 90-day fiance.
Oh, God. There's the order confirmation.
It's like boring. Very boring. I like it.
So it's like a light blue flat for the bottom of the 747. That's what I need. What is it, Mom? Snowing in downtown Erie. Yeah, it's gonna get really cold. There's gonna be waves of cold air, Arctic air coming down. I already checked. It's gonna get really cold down south too. By the weekend. Look at this Arctic blast coming down. But watch what happens by the weekend. Or was it forecasted for next week? There it is. Next week, a week from today, look at this Arctic air coming down. Look at this. That is extremely cold air coming down. And it's going to get cold down south. Right there. Look at that. A week from today. In Houston. What, Mom? 25?
You think that tastes good?
23? No. Look how cold the air is even in Dallas. Louisiana, 25, 25. Look how far south this goes. So Monday, a week from today, this cold air is going to sink far south. They're going to be in the 20s. Look at Arkansas, 19. Even Alabama. '20s.
Whose car is this?
Oh God, she's gonna drive me nuts. Who's what? It's not gonna last long, but it's gonna get really cold for a day down there. Look at this cold air coming down. Negatives. That's a week from now. So prepare, because it's coming. And then it's going to retreat. Shift east. And then another reinforcement shot coming down the following week. though this is going to save us here on the East Coast. This high pressure is going to bring warmer air coming up and could block this from affecting us, because that high pressure is a strong one. It's going to bring that warm air, 50s, up and down the coast. Well, it's going to block it. It has nowhere to go because it is high. But if that high retreats, then it moves east. Like that. As the high pressure is going east, this is pushing east. So it's just a matter of time. But that's what we can expect in the next few weeks. It's cold. Oh my. But anyway. Okay, what time is it? It's after 11. How long have I been streaming? Over 3 hours. Might be time to take a nice little break. It's not like there's much aurora activity going on. And the moon's so bright. That doesn't help. Let me just check some other streams. And it's still light in Hawaii. The sun is setting now. Oh, let me see what Toby sent me about this whistleblower thing coming out tonight after we said it on the show. It's crazy timing. Crazy. Supposedly, allegedly. Oh, the guy came out with his name and everything. Oh, shit.
Because where I was, right place, right time, I saw some of that.
You occasionally still work at Area 51, right?
We call it the test site or the test range. Area 51 is just one component of that entire huge sprawling compound. During that time, a green orb type object had flown over, and that was where the weird shit started. We moved on down another hallway, and it had a marking on the wall and said off-world technology.
That's insane.
Metallic basketball-sized sphere. Looked like it was just levitating above the podium. It looked unnatural. I'm looking at it, and it almost looked like a mirage type of effect. And above that display screen were these hieroglyphic symbols that I started to see appear. This is encoded in something deeper.
Way deeper.
Oh, that guy that's interviewing him is just...
Welcome to maybe the most mind-blowing interview we've ever done at American Alpha.
And then most of my young childhood, teenage years were all in Las Vegas.
And did you know that you ended up having this really impressive, amazing, thank you for your service, by the way, career in Special Forces? Did you know you wanted to get into that as a kid?
No, I thought I wanted to be a Navy SEAL because that's what everybody knows about. And I thought that was what the coolest thing you could do in the military at the time. And but I also wanted to be a fireman. That type of work always is what appealed to me when I was a kid. Like any typical police. And
I'm not going to skim. I want to watch this in its completion. But I'm going to put the link. And it's crazy because these are the things that Toby and I were referring to about, we mentioned on the show about the Green Beret. And that's why... That's the interview with this person. This came out 4 hours ago, right after our show aired. And that's why I was saying earlier today, keep an eye out on stuff coming out. But no, I was criticized for it. Well, now it's public. One of them. More to come. By the end of the week, there should be another one. And again, I'm not saying what this guy is saying is true, or this is allegedly, this is what this person is saying. That's for people to reach their own conclusions. But I put the link in YouTube. But supposedly, allegedly, Green Beret Randy Anderson reveals his shocking 2014 encounter with a levitating extraterrestrial orb at a classified facility. This profound experience with off-world technology reshaped his view of reality and highlights the urgent need for public awareness, resilience, and preparedness. And then he's got links to the guy's website. He runs a tactical training company. As former U.S. Army Green Berets, we are recognized as America's premier special forces soldiers and some of the best. So yeah, he's got a training group. And like I said, there's more to come. But that, of course, is an exclusive copyrighted material that this guy released earlier today, and I'm not going to play it because that's his thing. But that's just one of a few that's coming out now. Like I said, there could be another with a more recognizable figure coming out by the end of the week. And Toby and I were right on it. And people were responding, how did you guys... Well, because people tell us stuff that's going on in the background. That's why. And that's why I'm saying there's more. But we can't say, because that wouldn't be fair, who's involved. We know. Like, there's no way for me to, like, if I was to write it down, there's no way. But I can write the person's names that are involved. But that doesn't prove a thing. Because I can't show it to you. Trying to figure out if there is a way to do that. Because it's like anything could be. It's not even like I could seal an envelope. I mean, if I took an envelope and put it in it and did like some crazy paint and seal it, so then, see everybody then. I'm out. I'm going to bed.